Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where, well, we're not a Crusader King, but there are Crusader Kings, and they have called a crusade on us. And so we are defending against the crusade, and we are, so far, winning this defense. We're going to move on up over this way and intercept this force. We shouldn't really have any problem cleaning this up either. We've got our own reinforcements on the way. We've got allies running around. Hello, there's some more troops over here. Noted. We're not going to do anything about them just yet. She left the war because she died. Fair enough. Not going to be too concerned about that. We're going to come on in over here and clean up what we can. So far, it's looking good. We're going to move in this force in case we need to have another force over here. But I'm thinking about turning around and attacking over here. These guys are still fighting. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to win this fight. I would like to attack over this way and hit this 4K stack if we can catch it. I highly doubt that we can catch it. We're going to see. We caught some of it, is the answer. And the rest are heading into Lubeck, and they're locked in. We're going to hit them here. Excellent. That's a stack wipe. We're currently at 35%. I'm checking in on the status down over here. It looks like we should probably turn this force around and make our way down. Okay. Excellent. That's another stack wipe for us. We're now at 37% war score. And I'm just checking. Yeah, there's not going to be much sieging that we can do, really. If we want to be in position to defend our realm. There is these guys, though. And we're going to come on over and see about stopping their siege. This is going to be our kind of defensive army, and this one our offensive, I guess. We're going to need to go down there and see what we can get. I'm surprised that these guys haven't bailed yet. I'm actually shocked by that. They're trying to bail now, but it's too late. They never had a chance. There are factions being created against us. Golding finished conversion, and we should probably take a look at this. We're definitely doing better on our conversions now. That is wonderful. I want to check in on our innovations. CB, we're currently 3 years away from. Fine. And finally, I want to just cruise through these factions real quick, see if there's anything super dangerous. Not currently. Wonderful. Okay, so we stack wiped that force. Now let's see if we can catch this force. I highly doubt it, but maybe. We're at 41% war score right now. And these guys are letting us walk in on them. There's smallpox going on. That's a bit of a problem. We're going to catch at least some of this force, it looks like. Oh yeah, we're good. We caught them all. Wonderful. As far as this force goes, we at least saw them off. Hello. We're going to head on over there and defend that area. Excellent. They have reinforcements piling in, but they're all pretty small numbers. And I don't see a scenario where they win this. This is a big battle. There's no doubt about that. How much war score is that going to get us? We're at 44? 47. Okay, so that was 3% war score there. Excellent. Okay, so I want to check in here. Do we have this entire area sieged down? No, we do not. We're going to head on over here. Excellent. These guys are currently bailing. And I'm not surprised to see this. They're likely going to try to bail to there and make a stand, is my guess. They're running for the coast. They left half of their army behind to attempt to cut us off. Okay. They're going to get locked in here, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty sure we got them. Let's check in over here. This is our army with onagers. That was lucky. I didn't check. We're currently at 50% war score here. We'll see if this teaches them to declare crusades on us. And we're going to come back over this way. Although, I'm going to go ahead and split our force in half. And we're going to send half somewhere like here, where we're under the supply limit, at least for now. And then the other half somewhere like... That's very barely under the supply limit. But okay, we'll head to Brandenburg. Okay. Now, as far as this force goes, I think this is fine. I'm pretty sure we win this war at this point. We currently have 16% from held objectives, 36% from battles. This is going very well. We have about double their number of troops now. And we are allowing these forces to regenerate a little bit once they get split up. Our nephew has been imprisoned. We kind of don't care. Just wondering if there's any other decent targets. Württemberg over here. That's an option. Okay. We're going to finish up this siege. We're doing okay on cash and prestige for now. We just got a son, and we're going to name him Prussia. It's a potential problem, but we would lose High Chiefdom of Novgorod and Chiefdom of Novgorod. That is actually completely fine. I don't care about losing those. A scheme at court? Throw her in jail. Okay. I do want to check in on the people holding these lands. Chieftess Mila is a compassionate paragon. This guy is a godless paragon. She is an analytic blackguard. Okay. Ursula? Find some secrets on her. Excellent. She does currently hold Masuria. That's okay. But she should not hold that title in Masuria. Oh, what is a siege? There's a siege going on. It is up here. Okay. We'll go engage them. Excellent. I was hoping to resupply before then. We did manage to resupply a little bit. Excellent. If they get away, we want to fight them here. But they did not get away. Fantastic. We are resupplying this army right now. How are we doing on our supply here anyway? We're currently at 20 out of 300. And we're actually desupplying here because we did go up over that force limit. We could split in half again and resupply. Like this. We also won this siege. That is ideal. And I kind of want to come over here and cut these guys off. Another scheme at court. Throw him in jail. Everybody gets jail time. Okay, and we should be supplying nicely over here. Yes, indeed we are. We're going to attack over here. And we're going to fight what we can. There we go. Now we're going to split this force in half again. And we are going to just start doing a little bit of resupplying with both of our defensive armies. Excellent. We're currently at 38% war score. We're winning this battle. We're winning it handily, in fact. There we go. Battle complete. Now I want to check in. We're at 40%. Why did we lose our war score from held objectives? Did they occupy something in Pomerania? He's a vassal in our realm. He's definitely not in this war. Did they occupy something in Pomerania? I don't think they did. I don't see anything. Am I just blind? Surely I would have noticed that. Is there a war history in this game? Actually, no objectives held. Okay. Well, we're just getting battles right now. Now, I do definitely want to split up this force and see about getting them resupplied a bit, because they could use some supplies. The enemies are all currently backing off right now, so we can do a little bit of resupplying. So we learned of this guy's murder secret. I don't think that's amazingly relevant, though, honestly. I want this guy's murder secret. That would be ideal. It's an act of tyranny. I mean, once we get a little older, we could maybe do some tyranny. But definitely not during this crusade. That is 100% not happening. We're taking 5% attrition here due to lack of supplies. But we are gaining 20 supplies per month right now, so that is absolutely fine. I'm going to split these again, though, just for foraging purposes. So we're going to split up, and we're going to send these guys, like, down over here. And we're just going to await the enemy coming to us. Our allies can go on the offensive if they want, but I'm going to replenish for right now. I mean, we should have ticking war score on our side, and we did, and I'm not sure where it went. It's very strange that it's no longer there. Hello. We're going to go up there and deal with this. They are sieging. We'll wait for these armies to group up, and in we go. The balance is currently even, but we do have reinforcements over here. I'm assuming our allies are going to join us. Yeah, it sure looks like they are. Yep, they absolutely are. We actually didn't need them. But with our allies here, we're doing very well. Let's check in down here. Okay, it's looking good. I suppose we should check in down over this way. See if maybe there are some other areas within our empire. This is becoming a bit of a mess. We definitely need to go after some of these places. Of course, we want to be zoomed out like this so that we can see where the actual exclaves are. Our vassals have been busy. There's no doubt about that. Okay. Well, get out of here. Wonderful. We're going to split these guys back in half. And we're going to continue our resupply. Okay, no secrets. There's gotta be some secrets that somebody has over here that we want to revoke from. Surely there's some secrets. We can designate a guardian and ransom 1 billion prisoners. We can also get a perk for the learning lifestyle, and we definitely will. We'll be open-minded for right now. Different cultural opinion plus 15, and that is very, very big for us in terms of our overall opinion. Okay. It's looking absolutely fine. These guys are heading northward. I'm guessing that they're going to attack Rugen again. They're hopping in boats. Okay, let's head over here. Let's see if that changes their plans. Looks like it did. Good. Still no ticking war score, and that baffles me a little bit. I'm going to send... Did we not have 4 groups over here? Yeah, we did. It was just hiding. I'm going to send these 2 over to Württemberg to go ahead and start attacking. Although I don't want them both to be attacking. Let's see here. The onagers are actually in this group. So this group can come attack. These guys can just chill. These guys can back us up. Okay. There we go. Because I want to be getting some additional war score here. If we don't have ticking on our side, we are going to need to go on the offensive. We should have ticking on our side, though. Occupied by somebody. He's a vassal in our realm. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so the onagers are going to start sieging this barony. I'm going to move these guys in a little bit closer here. I'm just looking at who our next target would probably be. Really deep into West Francia is the answer. And I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer at all. Well, maybe by continuing to be a little bit aggressive here, maybe we can push in. Because, yeah, if we had that war score from held objectives still, this war would basically be over. But they just have no soldiers, basically. I mean, we've won the war. So maybe we should take these guys aggressive. Head into West Francia. We can start attacking this area. Maybe even do double sieges. That's a bishopric, that's a barony there. So then we would double siege like that. We'll leave these guys up here on defensive duty in case they decide to do another desperate landing. We see there's a fair amount of troops moving around over this way. That's like 9k troops. That is like 9k troops. Okay. We're going to do something like this and see if they decide to engage us. Some enemies are leaving the war. That's fine. Just kind of running around over here. That's almost all of their troops, actually. Okay, they've grouped up. They have 10k there. And they're on their way over. We don't really have any allies nearby. Our allies are pretty much all up here. They're fighting this 3k stack. That's going to bleed them a little. They're definitely going to win, but it'll bleed them a little bit. And buy us time to finish up this fort in Württemberg. Fascinating. So we finished that up. Now the question is, where are they planning on going? We're going to group this army back together. They're definitely wanting to fight us a bit. Chances are even there. Opponent supply is running low. That is our supply. We have a better army commander. They're defending a river crossing. Ah, yes. If we can, I would prefer to come in like this. But that's still a river crossing. Like this. They're a little bit higher quality. But, let's see. This is not starting in the best fashion. This is saying that we will win decisively, but I think that's saying for this army. Let's see how that skirmish phase goes. It's not going great. Okay. Just double checking up here. This is basically all of their troops, so. So bleeding this is actually fine. We actually have a numerical advantage still. They have a lot more knights than we do, though. And they're outrolling us a little. Okay. We're going to go ahead and retreat. But that is fine. All we wanted to do was bleed them a little. Because we can replenish much easier than they can. So, we're going to allow them to walk forward over here. Where are we retreating to? Over to Barony of Hof? That is fine. I'm 100% okay with this. We are going to turn not exactly directly around, but we're going to come up over this way, loop around to this mountain, and see about cutting them off next to these mountains. I don't want to fight them in the mountains, but if we can fight them in the plains... Ah, here we have an opportunity. Their main army is walking away. We can attack this army, who is locked in. This army is likely to get locked in. Indeed it did. And now we can hit this stack without fighting this stack. And we can eliminate a large percent of their force there. That was just a straight up stack wipe. We can now come in over this way. They are leaving this mountain tile. And this gives us a position of strength to defend this. We're at 61% war score right now. They are heading southward. We're going to mirror them on this side of the river. Never mind. We're crossing the river. We're going to throw this guy in jail. Okay. They are retreating a bit. They're definitely retreating a bit. We've outmaneuvered them. I think there's no real way to argue that we have not outmaneuvered them here. Yeah, that's part of our realm. Okay. I was just double checking our north to make sure that they didn't sneak anybody in there. I mean, how many troops do they have left though? 75-45. And this is 71 something here. So they barely have any troops other than this. We should absolutely pursue. Can we catch any of them? Maybe. They're trying to give us the runaround here, but we caught them. Are we going to outroll them? I kind of doubt that we're going to outroll them. I mean, we're not currently, but we've still got the advantage in our favor here. That is an outroll. That's a big outroll. I don't think they recover from that. That's it. That is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. It is now 30,000 troops to 5,000 troops. And they are scattering. We are going to go hit their capital over here. Actually, who's their war leader? Their war leader is the Pope. In Rome. You know what? Screw it. We're going after the Pope. And we're going to pull this army down south to defend this border. I'm going to have these guys go over here. Okay. Down we go. They only have 5k troops anyway, so... I mean, they're going to regen some, but our 5k should be more than sufficient to defend. This landing over here is irrelevant. Excellent. We're going to be going through a lot of their little stacks here. And we're actually going to fight some of them. Okay. That's more stack wipes happening there. Yeah, they're down to just 5k troops. Do we have ticking war score again? Yes, we do. Good. So that explains how we got back to 72%. Well, this war is, I think, well under control at this point. It is time to put a cut in here, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to finish off this crusade once and for all. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.